It's been a while, but welcome back to Jason Bites number 11. We are here in the Philippines now, so we're going to be taking on a whole new set of foods. Today I am starting off this episode with a food called, right here I'll put it, it's Turk's shawarma. In America they call it shawarma, or we call it heroes, and you know by the meat that you see on the little rolling thing, it cooks and they slice it off to cut the meat. They have that here. It's very popular because a lot of Filipinos go to work in the Middle East and a lot of Middle Eastern people come here. So I went there today. It comes wrapped like this, and it cost 60 pesos, which is about, you get a choice of beef or chicken, and it's 60 pesos, which is about $1.50. You can add cheese for 10 pesos. If you want, it's just a quarter more about, and they'll make it right for you. You get your choice. You get the pita, of course, and you get your choice of tomatoes, green tomatoes actually, cucumbers, and onion. I always leave the tomato off, and then you can get 3 sauces. There's garlic sauce, cheese sauce, and hot sauce, and I only get the garlic sauce. But it comes to you like this. You can see inside is the meat and the onions and the sauce. And it looks really nice. And I've had this many times already, so I know it's good, but I'll try it anyway right here. Yep, that's very good. It's creamy from the garlic sauce. The meat is wonderful. Now, I don't know here if it's complete meat. In America, I know it's just complete beef or lamb, whatever you get. Here, if you look at the little rack, you'll sometimes see some layers of fat and other things in the middle, probably added there for flavor. It could be intestines for all I know, but I took a chance and I bought it, and it's very good. And I would give this definitely a 4 out of 5. It's not the best thing you'll ever eat in the world, but it is very good. The price is only, anything you can get under 100 pesos here is very nice. So if you ever come here, I don't think you're ever going to find this product anywhere else in America because it's a Filipino company. But if you come to the Philippines, definitely get Turk's shawarma. You'll enjoy it. This is Jason signing off for this episode, and I'll be back soon with a lot more Filipino foods. See you then. Welcome back to another episode of Jason Bites. I made a mistake last time and I said it was Jason Bites 11, but really that was 13, and so now we're on number 14. And tonight we're going to try something from a restaurant everybody has seen. It's Burger King, but I don't believe they've ever had this in America. It's the 4-cheese Whopper. And I've got it right here. I actually got the Whopper Junior because it was a little cheaper. They sell, and that's another thing they do here, is they sell the special burgers in both the regular form and the Whopper Junior, not just the big one. Let's open it up. And from the side you can already see there's a lot of cheese coming out of it. It's sticking to the paper. And this is different because a lot of places here will put cheese sauce and not real cheese, but as you can see, that's got slices of cheese. It's got shredded mozzarella, it looks like. It looks really good, but it's a ton of cheese, so if you can't handle that, there's nothing else on this but cheese and meat, and the meat is down there, you can see. So let's give this a try. Let's see how it is. It's pretty good. The cheese isn't very strong flavored, but that might be why they put these little cups of barbecue sauce in there. It doesn't show it in the picture that you eat it with barbecue sauce, but I'll put a little bit on here and see if it makes a difference. Yeah, that adds to it, and I did get more of that string cheese in my mouth too. This is pretty good. It's not that flavorful. It's actually kind of bland without the barbecue sauce. For the combo, it was 139 pesos, so that's right at about 350. So, I mean, the Burger King, McDonald's, they cost here more than they do in America, so you're going to pay a little more, but you do get the variety. Because here at Burger King, you can get fried chicken and rice, you can get spaghetti, you can get whatever you want. But for this Burger King 4-cheese Whopper Jr., I will have to give this a 3 because its flavor is not strong enough. The cheese is definitely there. It's definitely 4 cheeses, but it doesn't have strong enough flavor. So that's a 3, and we will be back later with another video. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but it'll be soon because there's a lot more things I can show you. So this is Jason signing off for Jason Bites. See you later. Hey, and welcome back to Jason Bites number 15, I think we're on now. Well, you know how I hate spicy stuff, but a new burger came out at Wendy's, so I'm having to bite the bullet for you. So here it is, the Wendy's Spicy Smackdown Burger with Tostitos chips and sriracha sauce. Now, we have sriracha sauce at our house, and I can eat it pretty good without burning up too much. But look at this thing. I told him to leave off the tomato and the pickle, but there's the chips and there is sauce all over this thing. I hope it doesn't kill me. My mom would love this because she loves eating tortilla chips and she likes sriracha flavor. So I'm going to try to bite this as good as I can without making a mess. But there is so much red sauce on this thing, I don't know what I'm going to do. But let's go for it and see what happens. That's actually really nice. You do feel the heat from the sriracha, but there's mayonnaise too, so they mix together. So it's like a cool keeping the hot from too much. And the sriracha flavor is good. I think this is a very good burger, in fact. Now, I don't know if subsequent bites are going to burn me to death, and I just got lucky on this first one. But I think this will be actually, even for me, but especially for people that actually, like my mom, I'm going to have to give this a rare 5 on a fast food item because it tastes good. It's got a lot of flavor. The mayonnaise and the sriracha matches good. The chips they're a little stale, but they still crunch. And the onion and lettuce is really good too. So this Wendy's Spicy Smackdown Burger, I don't know if they'll bring this to America. I would imagine they should because sriracha is getting really popular there. But if you do happen to have a chance to get it, grab this because it's pretty good. So I'm Jason, and we'll be back soon with another episode of Jason Bites. See you then. Hi, and welcome back to Jason Bites number 16. Now tonight we're going to try something a little bit out of the ordinary. Usually I eat things like burgers and sandwiches, But when I went to Jollibee's tonight, they were actually sold out of all the Champ burgers and a lot of other stuff. That happens a lot here with so many customers that stores a lot of times they'll sell out of things as you get closer to the end of the night. So what I did get was the Jollibee Ultimate Burger Steak with mashed potatoes. And as you can see, it comes in a huge box. It says Super Value Meal. And this doesn't look exactly like the picture, but it does look pretty good. As you can see, there's the burger steak. Let me pick up the camera so you can see better. Okay. The burger steak with mashed potatoes and mushroom gravy, and then the egg on top of the white rice. So this cost only about I think it was $130, so that's about $3. So we're going to try out each piece of it. I'm going to break open this egg, and so let some of this orange run out over the egg, out of the rice. And first, I will just try a little bit of the mashed potatoes. And they've got garlic on them and some gravy, so that's pretty good. Now a little bit of the mushroom. Yeah, they're real flavorful. I didn't start liking mushrooms until about a year ago, but now I actually like them a lot. Here is a piece of the steak. It's just a well done hamburger, and I guess it's real meat. It looks like it. And that flavor is really good. I mean, that's better than their actual regular hamburgers, and the gravy fits perfectly with it. So let's have a little bit of the egg with the white rice. This isn't going to be anything super special, but as you can see, and finally we'll finish with the mashed potatoes and the steak together. This is a nice change from your normal hamburger that you would get there. Of course, Jollibee's is only in the U.S. and like Las Vegas, Houston, New York, and California. So I don't know why they don't start franchises in other places, because they have some great food. You can get fried chicken with rice. You can get hamburgers. You can get chicken sandwiches. You can get meals like this with the burger steak. So it's a very good place, but they don't have them in America. But anyway, this was very good. I'm going to go ahead and give this as a 5. It's a cheap price, it's filling, and it tastes great. So if you got and if you don't want mashed potatoes, you can actually get the patty with the gravy on top of a pile of fries instead. So they even give you an option. So the Jollibee Ultimate Burger Steak with mashed potatoes will get a 5 and a high recommendation. And I will be back next time with another Filipino treat for you to look at, to watch me review, and to see if you ever want to try it if you get over here. So I'm Jason, and I'll see you next time on Jason Bites. Welcome back to Jason Bites episode 17. This time I went back to Wendy's again, and they have another unique item. It's the Wendy's shrimp burger or shrimp sandwich. It comes with lettuce and tartar sauce on it. And as you can see, it looks pretty much just like a fish fillet, but it's made with shrimp instead, grounded up shrimp. It's got lettuce in there, a lot of tartar sauce on this one. And it cost about 80 pesos, which is $2. And this particular Wendy's, they sell the shrimp sandwich like this, or you can get a fish sandwich like this, or you can get fish fingers with fries. So they give you a definite variety when you want to eat something with fish. So now let's give this a taste and see how it's going to be. Okay, as you can see in here actually, it is actually almost whole shrimp inside, if you can see that. It looks like a bunch of shrimp with just breading on it. Now the taste itself, you can't really identify it as shrimp because the tartar sauce is so tangy, and the tartar sauce is really good. It's just really strong. But this is a good sandwich. Again, it's not perfect. I mean, a few things are. But I could give this a very strong 4. So, if you like fish and you're in the Philippines but you want something a little bit different, or you probably could even fashion this at home if you smash some, maybe mash some shrimp up and put a breading around it and fry it. But try this out at Wendy's in the Philippines if you get a chance. But I'm Jason, and I'll be back next time with another episode of Jason Bites. Hi, and welcome to Jason Bites number 18. Today I went to Jollibee's and I was able to find one of the things I was looking for. It's the cheesy bacon mushroom champ. Now I actually bought the cheesy bacon mushroom yum burger, which is like their smaller version of it. The champ is about 1/3 pound, which is bigger than a McDonald's quarter pounder, and the yum is a smaller normal size burger. And I have had this before in the champ, but it is such a big mess. There's cheese everywhere, you can't even hold it. So I went with the smaller champ, the smaller yum burger. As you can see, it's got bacon on it, mushrooms, and cheddar cheese sauce. And you get this in a combo with the fries and the drink for 99 pesos, which is about $2.50. So let's give this a taste. That one's, it's got the burger tastes good, the mushrooms are cooked nicely, and the cheese is really creamy. This is a pretty good example of a burger. Like I said, when you buy the champ, you just have a big mess. There's cheese all over it. It's so big and it runs all over your hands. You'd have to put it in a bowl and eat it with a spoon. But if you like that big of a burger, then you can definitely get it. But this is, for this Jollibee's, cheesy bacon mushroom yum, or cheesy mushroom bacon yum. I don't know what order it goes in. I will definitely give this a 4. I've had it about 3 or 4 times since I've been here. It's affordable and it's pretty filling. So again, if you ever get a chance to go to Jollibee's in America, go for this, the cheesy bacon mushroom yum burger. And I'm Jason, and I'll be back next time for another episode of Jason Bites. Wait a minute, honey, wait. Look what I just noticed. A double down hot dog. Now we gotta try that for Jason Bites. Let's go in. Ready? We'll fit them more after we order. Look at that line.
Double down. Large Coke na po. May ano ba? May dagdag? Ay, yes po. 15 pesos lang large na po. Pero yung isa, ano lang, regular. Dahil coleslaw, mashed potato, or macaroni. Macaroni. Ano pa po? Macaroni be regular to pizza.
Hi, here we are with a live edition of Jason Bites. We are here at KFC, as you can see. And we have just ordered the new Double Down Dog. I don't know if this is in America. The Double Down regular sandwich has been in America before, but Jane's going to try that today. As they commonly do here at restaurants, if your food takes a while, they put a number in front of your table. So we're waiting for our food to come, and look how many people's here. So we'll pause right now and move back when they bring our food. Now right now Mary Jane is trying their macaroni salad, which I don't believe we have in America. What is in that salad? It's got pasta and I think chicken, but it's got fruit. It's got what, papaya and pineapple?
Carrots, egg.
It's actually very good, although the ingredients wouldn't seem to match. It's kind of sweet, but the chicken also tastes good.
Because the salad in Philippines are sweet.
Yeah, Filipinos love sweet everything.
But not chocolate.
Not chocolate. Jane's got the number on her head. I think she's crazy. Show it to the guys. Is this ours? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Say hello to YouTube. Okay, here we are. I'm going to film Jane try hers first. I've had this in America, but I don't know.
Thank you.
Jane has the Double Down. It's got bacon and cheese, and the buns are replaced by a chicken fillet. Show the whole thing. Now, can she even bite that? Let's see.
Oh, hot.
Blow on it. Pull it off. You see, this is the lunch break for the college students, so there's a ton of them here. So, how do you judge it? Has it got honey mustard or just mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Is it good?
Yeah. Very hot.
Don't show your food. Hurry up, chew it and swallow it. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, so tell me what you think of it. Really loud.
The chicken are slightly soft, but it's fine.
Is it white meat or brown meat?
Brown meat.
See, in America they use white meat for that. You see it again from the top? It looks very good, so what would you give it, 1 through 5?
I give it a 5.
Even though it's salty, you still give it a 5?
Yeah, it's fine because the cheese is combined with the salty of chicken.
Okay, now we're going to switch hands and see what Jason thinks of the Double Down Dog. I don't think this is in America. If it is, we apologize, but since the brand of hot dog is from the Philippines, I don't think it'll be in America. So we'll be back in just a second. Okay, here is mine, the Double Down Dog. Looks like this. It's got a lot of New York, they call it New York dressing on it, and it's incredibly messy. I don't even think I could bite this all together, but we'll try.
We don't have tissue.
The man took our napkin. But it's a little on the small side, but it does only cost $3 for the combo. But yeah, this is pretty good. I don't usually eat hot dogs, but the chicken is very good. And the dressing is good. It's all over my hands. So we'll give this a 5. So it looks like the KFC, the Double Down Original and the Double Down Dog both get a 5 from me and Jane, who we are now married. As you can see, this is our first video as husband and wife. And we will see you next time on another episode of what?
Put it in your mouth.
Really? Jason Bites.
Ay! Welcome to On the Road with Put It in Your Mouth.
Jason Bites, number 20.
You!
We're here with my lovely wife, Mary Jane. You can see her lovely new outfit she got from McLaren yesterday. Turn and show the front of that shirt.
I don't want. Come on now. It's nice.
And we are headed to Wendy's because I came here in August of 2014. And as you can see, there is the nice globe at Mall of Asia. I came here, and about a month after I got here, they released a new pulled pork cheeseburger at Wendy's, and it made me very crazy jealous. I had just left the country not long enough to go to get that, but now I just noticed on the news or on the TV they do have that sandwich. So we are going to head over to Wendy's and film a live episode of Jason Bites. As you can see, Mary Jane is embarrassed and trying to get ahead of me. But we'll be at Wendy's in just a couple of minutes and we'll keep on filming then. Okay, we're walking down the strip towards entering the mall. As you can see, they got all the food establishments right here in the middle. And through there you can see all the Jeeps to take everybody where they're going. And straight ahead of us is the mall sign and the inside where we're going in, so we'll be there in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're here waiting to cross the street. As you can see, there's a ton of people here, including the security guard and all the taxis. So we'll be in just a minute. Okay, we're crossing the street now. Come over here to the, I just want to show the camera. You can see they got a close-up booth over here selling toothpaste because the 6th International Pyro Musical Competition is here and you get free tickets if you buy 2 toothpastes. And you can see the middle of the mall. And Wendy's is right around the corner here, so we don't have to go far. Now I've got to wait for Jane to get over with me because she got separated. Here we are at Wendy's and I'll wait for Jane to get here. I don't know what she's going to eat. Here's Jane. First, let me take a picture of what I want to get right here. The pulled pork brioche, and I think Jane said she's going to get the fish fillet sandwich. Is that what you're going to get? Or just the fish fillets with rice? Okay, let's go on inside. which is about $7.50.
Sir, your change.
I get one piece of that. We'll see you when our food is ready. Okay, we got our food, and Jane ordered a real value meal. It had some hickory barbecue ribs or pork ribs, and 2 lumpia Shanghai, it looks like, and rice. It only cost $99, which is $2.50. So let's let her take a bite of the ribs. That's really the only thing there on the taste. And hers came with a tea.
It tastes like adobo.
So it tastes like adobo style pork.
Yeah.
It's just got little bones in it.
Yeah.
So what do you give it, 1 through 5?
5.
So it's that good? Is it better than your adobo?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Okay, let's turn the camera over to her real quick so we can film me trying my monster sandwich. Okay, well, first of all, you got the fries, and this is considered a large fry here, people. You see this box? And then I got my Sarsi, as my dad and Martin know about Sarsi. And here's the sandwich. This combo costs about $199, which is $200, which is about $5. It's got a rather shiny bun. It's got what's supposed to be coleslaw, but it looks like just cabbage and carrots thrown on there, and pork. And they did not give me the cheeseburger like I asked for. They just gave me the regular burger, the regular pulled pork without a burger on it. The normal one would have a cheeseburger underneath it. I'll probably try that again, but the main thing was the pulled pork anyway, so let's just see how that tastes. The sauce is good. I like that. The coleslaw really doesn't do anything for it because it's not really coleslaw. It doesn't have mayonnaise and it's too big. But the sauce is really sweet and the meat's good, so I can imagine on top of the cheeseburger it's even better. And I'm going to go ahead and match Jane again, and I'm going to give this a 5. So this, I don't know if it's still out in America because it was 4 or 5 months ago when it was released. But if it is, go ahead and get it. If it's not, fly over to the Philippines and try it out. The pulled pork brioche sandwich from Wendy's. So, for Jane and Jason, we are signing off on Jason Bites number 20. Thank you very much. Hi, welcome back to another challenge on Put It in Your Mouth. I'm Jason, and this will be Cracker Challenge number 3. We are in luxurious Lucena in the Philippines, and today's challenge will include Mary Jane, my wife, and her family members. Today, though, because we don't have saltines in the Philippines, we're going to be using Sky Flakes, which, as you can see, are a bigger cracker, and it's a little bit heavier, denser. So instead of doing 6 in 1 minute, they're going to do 5 in 1 minute. I still don't think they're going to be able to do it. But we got them ready to try it, so be right back in a second and we'll start it off. Okay, we're back. On the left we have Mary Jane's sister, Let. We have Mary Jane, of course, in the middle, and her half-brother, JR, on the right. They got the crackers in front of them, and I will be timing them with my trusty, authentic, fake G-Shock watch. So, we're back in 1 second when we get the clock ready. Okay, we're back, and when I say go, the clock of 60 seconds is going to start. Get ready, get set, go. Gotta get them down, Jane. You can't get all that crumbs on the ground. 15 seconds in. "30 seconds. He's got 2 left, she's got 2 left, and she's got 3 left, but he looks like he's close to swallowing. Jane's trying to shove him in desperation, but you only got 15 seconds left. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're out of time. Did Jane get them all in her mouth at least? We got 2.5 left over here and 1 left over here, it looks like. So we have no winners in this round, but I think we're going to be back with some big guys. So we'll try that in just a little bit. Everybody wave goodbye and say thank you for putting it in my mouth.
Thank you.
Okay, we're back, and now I'm going to try this for the 3rd time, and I'm with Ampoy, who is Let's husband. So when Jane tells us to start, we're going to try it again. 5 skyflakes in 1 minute.
Go.
Saro-saro.
Hindi naman dyan! Hanggang ubusin mo!
Saro-saro.
Ubusin mo! Yan! Sige, hubo mo!
Saro-saro.
Sige, ano mo? Tatalogin mo!
Ano yan? Saro-saro.
O, ayun na! Tayo ka na! Bilisan mo na! Isubo mo na lahat yan! Isa-isa niya. 35.
Kaya po, bilig-bilig.
40.
May 20 ka na.
Hindi kaya ko.
Hurry up!
Bilis.
Dapat ang eh.
Yan, o.
53, 54, 55.
Napi!
I'm trying to see it, neither one of us finished it. And I'm coming to trying to go feed the chickens to come here. Okay, we'll see you next time on Put in Your Mouth Challenges. See you later. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Put It in Your Mouth, straight here from the Philippines. I'm here with my new friend, Mary Jane.
Hi.
And of course, I'm Jason, if you didn't know by now. And we've got 5 Filipino items that we're going to try today. And she's probably tasted most of these already, but they're all new to me. So we're going to start off with something that looks a lot familiar to you Americans. Fruity Loops. Yes, it's a ripoff of our famous cereal, Fruit Loops. I don't like it in America, but we'll try this and see if the Filipinos do it any better. It smells like fruit and it looks exactly the same. Here's some for you. As you can see, they're just little rings, just like the Fruit Loops at home. Yeah, and it just tastes the same too. Yeah, it tastes like imitation fruit flavor with corn. I've never liked Fruit Loops, and I only give this a 2 out of 5 because I don't really like it.
It's delicious.
Well, I don't like it. It's a 2 for me.
It's 4.
Okay. Okay, now she picked this one out. This is by the company Zesto. They make a lot of juice products. Calamansi fruit soda with honey. Now a calamansi is like a tiny little lime. So it's probably sour. I don't know if the honey makes any difference. And you can't really see the color. It's just kind of yellowish like lemonade.
Sorry.
This is a strange flavor. It's like a very light sour with another kind of sweet in it. I actually like it though. I can give that a 4. It's not the best, but I can definitely give that a 4.
3. 3.
It's just medium for you. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Okay, our next product is by the same company as the Fruit Loops Oishi. This is little cookies called Sponge Crunch. It says cheese soaked snack. Now she didn't tell me if this is supposed to be like regular cheese or like sweet cheese, like cream cheese. And this is made in Cebu. And it's hard to open. Maybe they don't want us to eat it. It's a big donut. That's like a Cheeto, but it's like a Cheeto but made out of cream cheese. That's another good thing. Not perfect, but again, another 4. I could sit here and eat this, especially this little bag. I'd eat that in 2 minutes.
I give another 3. 3.
Okay. Our last drink is their version of what's, I guess, Red Bull. This is called Sting. It comes in strawberry, lime, and orange, and it's endorsed by Manny Pacquiao. I don't really love energy drinks that much because they're usually sour, but we'll see. But it definitely has a nice color.
Strawberry flavor.
Energy drinks are usually sour, so we'll find out.
Where?
Yeah, it's got that sour bite to it, but the strawberry is really strong. Now this I could drink. It says carbonated water, but there's no bubbles.
I gave it 4.
Yeah, I'll give this a 4 also. Not quite a 5, but definitely a 4. I'll be drinking more of this later if it doesn't make my heart speed up too much. Okay, for our last product, she didn't want to get this because she says I eat too much junk food. This is Cloud9. I've had Cloud9 bars before, and they're usually pretty disgusting because they're too thick. But this is salted caramel. So she said she's never tasted this flavor either. And I hope it's not melted. I already feel it smushy. You can see it's kind of a creamy color. Smells like milk. I can see why they named this Cloud9 because it's supposed to be like fluffy, but it's just thick. It's really heavy. I mean, I don't taste anything but milk. I don't taste caramel. Too sweet? Yeah, I hear a lot of Filipino people say they don't like it too sweet. This one, I'll only give it a 3. Only a 3 because it's okay but too thick.
Give it 1.
Okay, well there you have it. Our first episode straight from the Philippines at SM South Mall in Las Piñas. And I just sprayed and spit. But that'll do it this time. So for Mary Jane, I'm Jason, and we'll see you next time on Put It in Your Mouth, which in Tagalog is...
Isubo mo sa bebek? Isubo mo?
See you next time. Thank you.
si Jane at siya si Jason, ang boyfriend ko. Titikman namin ngayon ng mga iba't ibang pagkain. Kaya tara, simulan na natin.
Okay, well, we're here and we've got 7 things to try today. So let's start with a food item. It's going to be a repeat of what we had last week, but a different flavor. Oishi Sponge Crunch. This one is cappuccino flavoring. Jane has told me she's not a fan of coffee, although I bought a frappe the other day that she seemed to enjoy. So let's see if these are as good as the ones we had from last time that were cheese flavored. And they're going to give me the same trouble as I had last time with doing it. So I'm going to tear it. I know not. And she's going to get the scissors, the smart thing to do. I don't know why they make this so difficult to open. Oh, there's a very strong smell of cappuccino coffee in there. The same as the other ones, little brown donuts. I'll take mine all at the same time. I'm sure she's going to do her dainty little bite. It's very flavorful. Got some sweet to it.
Not very sweet.
I don't like it as much as the cheese.
Yeah, heavy.
It's still going to be a high 3 for me. It's not as good as the cheese, but it's still very, very decent eating.
It's 4 for me. 4.
So you like that kind of coffee?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's get away from the chocolate.
Oh.
And we are going to go to another version of the Sting. And that is, the flavoring is not listed on there. It's just simply called the Power Pack with the picture of Manny Pacquiao on it. And it says it contains malunggay, which we looked up on the internet. And that is it's a leaf called the moringa leaf or the horseradish tree. And it's supposed to be like the newest wonder vegetable. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals. So we'll see if it tastes like it's a vitamin and mineral drink or if it's any good. I can't tell what that flavor is supposed to be. Maybe citrus or orange. It's something. I can't tell what that is. I'm going to guess this is some kind of a tangerine or mandarin orange. It's not bad, but it's not as good as the strawberry one. I'm going to give this a 3.
3. For me, it's a 3.
Did you not like it because you poured yours out or what?
It's okay.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go to our next food item. Something that's very big in the Philippines here is the chicharron, or as we know it in America, pork rinds. This one is by Oishi, and it's called baked porky pops. Now, the only thing I can say about this that's funny is when she was writing down what we were going to do, she spelled it wrong, and she wrote baked porky poops, which I think would have been a whole different experience. So instead of deep fried chicharron, these are baked. So let's see. And the flavor on these is classic vinegar. They're still not as strong as the ones I like. I can taste the vinegar and the salt, but it's still a little bit bland. So another 3.
I give it a 4. Next is Voice Pops.
Hold it closer to the camera. And Voice is another famous cookie brand here. They've got every flavor you can imagine. It's got chocolate covered, strawberry covered, plain with vanilla, but this is a new one. It's got the cream in it with the popping candy. I guess it's like Pop Rocks. They're little individual crackers. So let's see if it's got any real pop to it. And the cream is, I guess it's like a vanilla cream. not popping like Pop Rocks, but it does feel like it's got something when you chew it that snaps. I can hear it. I can hear it in her mouth popping. Yeah, it's Pop Rocks. It's very light. I don't think you can hear it on camera, but yeah, it sounds like Pop Rocks inside your mouth. But otherwise, the cookie itself is pretty bland. It's not bad, but it's just not much to it, so I'm going to have to give this a 2. They could have made a lot better flavor with that.
I give it a 3.
Okay.
Next is...
Now we will go to our chocolate drink. This is a Let's Be Mocha Latte. This is by the Latte Company in Korea. It's packaged here in the Philippines, but it's by Korea. So this is another coffee product, and I had this by trip 2 years ago here, and I believe it's very good, if I remember it correctly. And it's just a nice brown color. It's not got quite the strength of that cappuccino crackers, but it's definitely decent tasting. It's not super chocolatey. But I'd give that a 4. A 4? A 4 if I can stop choking. It's a 4. It could have been a 5 if it was more chocolatey, but it's pretty good.
I give it a 2.
It's just because it tastes too much like bitter coffee, or what?
It's not very sweet, not very...
There's not enough to it, like water?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to be an experienced coffee drinker to get the flavor out of that. Okay, let's go to our last food item. This is from Japan. As you've known, I get many chips from Japan. This is Doritos Gourmet 3 cheese dip. I bought this straight from jlist.com. And unlike when I bring them to America and they deliver it to my house, we had to go all the way to the post office and pay a customs fee, so we ended up paying more in transportation to get the item than it cost me to buy it. But we're going to see. Doritos from Japan are usually pretty good. And it's a very dark red, orange color. It appears that it's got cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, and maybe brie, something white. I can smell from the bag. That's very cheesy. These are very good. I can't distinguish the cheeses, but they actually have a good, strong taste.
I give it a 5.
I will concur. I will give it a 5 as well. This bag's probably not going to last long after the show's over. Okay.
Last.
This one is also not a Filipino product. See if you can find on there where it's from.
From Thailand.
And it is called Kokozo melon flavored soda with nata de coco. This is the same thing as Mogu Mogu that I had way back in our Filipino episode a long time ago. And for you Filipinos, besides Mogu Mogu, it's also like a dolphin. Except the pieces are much smaller in this, so they're not as enjoyable to chew them. But if you want the melon flavor, this is the only company that makes that flavor. So you're in a conundrum. You either can get big chunks of cocoa or you can not have melon. It doesn't really have much of a pleasant scent. It's good, but kind of artificial. It doesn't really taste like real grapes. Or melon, like, what is that, honeydew melon or not cantaloupe? I guess it is. It doesn't taste as good as the Japanese drinks that say melon, but it's pretty good. I just wish the coconut chunks were bigger in it so you could chew them, because they're more like shredded, like pulp. And they're spread out through the whole drink. So I could definitely drink this, but it misses being a 5 because it's not got big enough cocoa chunks in it. So I'll give this a 4.
Give it a 3.
Any reason? Just not that great?
Yes. I like mogu-mogu.
So the same thing, you like the big chunks. Okay, well, we have come to the end of this episode, so I'll let Jane take us out.
Salamat sa panonood sa mga kaibigan kong Filipino dyan. Kita-kita ulit tayo sa susunod na episode ng Put It In Your Mouth.
See you next time.
Bye! Hi! Andito po tayo sa bagong episode ng Put It In Your Mouth. Jason is behind the camera, kaya ngayon, kasama ko si Karina. Hi! Hi! And Jessa. Ngayon, titikman namin ang iba't ibang pagkain. Kaya tara, simulan na natin!
Okay, what are you gonna do first?
This. Milky Be Happy. Strawberry flavor. Oh my God!
And this is a Japanese drink called Milky Happy Strawberry.
Yes.
Open it slow because I think it's carbonated.
Tingnan ka first. I will... Wait. Smell first. It tastes like a vinegar. I will give it 3. 3! I will give it 4. I will give it 2.
So what makes it a 2? Does it taste like strawberry or what?
No.
What?
It tastes like sour.
Sour what? Milk?
Like a vinegar.
Vinegar? Okay.
Next is I like it. Regent fruits and cream.
Regent fruits and cream candy, milk candy with jelly centers.
Okay.
And this one comes in all the different fruits, but it's also got a very strange flavor in there, corn. So somebody's got to get corn.
Corn? Corn. I don't like corn.
Only one person has to taste the corn. You can let the other people taste the other flavors.
Okay, we'll taste it.
Or taste corn and then taste the fruit.
It tastes like corn. So I give it a 5.
Is it sweet too?
Yeah, 5. I will give it 4. I will give 5.
Okay, now try a different fruit, see if it's accurate.
Sweet. Strawberry.
Well, you know, you taste all different ones.
Okay. Grapes. Strawberry. Wait. For Karina is grapes.
Okay.
Mine is strawberry. And for Jessa is pineapple. Oh, it's delicious. I'll give it a 5. Me too, I give it 5. 4.
So this is a good value. The bag only,
Yeah.
what the bag cost, like 20?
Yes.
Okay, back to another drink.
This. No, this.
Okay, we had
Let's
we've had this
chocolate.
last week. We had Let's Be Mocha Latte. This is Choco Latte, so it's probably just chocolate milk. And it's by the Korean company Latte.
For you. For you. And for me.
It tastes like
It's better than mocha latte.
It's not watery.
it's like a coffee cone.
Yeah, it's like coffee cone. I give it a 4.
So does it taste more like coffee or chocolate?
Chocolate.
I give it 3.
4.
Okay.
Next is
Japanese Kit Kat
Kit Kat.
strawberry.
For you?
And the first thing you should notice on Japanese candy for strawberry is that it should smell very strong.
It's delicious. It's
Yummy.
tastes like a
Super strawberry it should be. They
yes,
usually
it's
are.
Wow, frips.
I can smell it from here.
Smell it now, take it.
I can smell it.
I give it a 5.
Me too, I give it 5.
Yummy.
Well, there's nothing bad on the show yet except for the
Yeah.
first drink.
Yes. Chaba pomegranate.
Hold it up to the camera. It's chaba pomegranate and blueberry with grape juice. Okay.
Uy, masin ito.
You probably just need to drink out of the straw because it's not going to pour.
Is that?
What is this? It does like what? Like what?
It tastes like beer.
Like beer, you need to get more in. Maybe it's mixing with that other one.
It's
Pomegranate
like a
is very.
pomelo drink.
Pomegranate. Because that is pomegranate.
Well, pomegranate's a different flavor. It shouldn't be sour. It should be kind of sweet.
I give it a 2.
I give it a 3.
2.
And because
And-
what? Because it's sour.
Yeah. And now,
Japanese
Japanese
gummies.
again.
This is by the company Bourbon, and it's peach flavored gummies with sour on the outside and cream on the inside.
This smells good. Smell this.
Yeah.
It tastes like a jackfruit.
Well, so if it tastes like jackfruit and it's advertised as peach, then it should lose points because it's not as it advertised.
Very sweet. I give it a 4.
Give it a 3.
3.
Okay.
This is the last one. It's Jack and Jill Wave.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Jack and Jill Wave candy bar. What's inside of it? Oh God.
Chocolate coated wafer bar.
It appears to have like marshmallow inside and pretzels or something.
Oh my God.
Gosh, forgive me for my coughing, people. I'm dying here. Okay, now show me a close-up of the inside. Okay.
It tastes like a chocomocho. I like this.
So it's not too hard or not too crunchy
It's crunchy and not too hard.
or too thick like the Cloud9.
Yes.
Okay.
I give it a 4.
I give it 5. Me too, 5.
So I think everything got good ratings except for the milky drink. So which
Yes.
one would you say is the best thing of the day for each person?
This, for me this, and this. What about this? Ew.
She can pick the same thing if she wants one.
This also? Yeah. And this also.
Okay. Okay.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga classmate ko na nandito, si Corina and Jessa. Special shout out po, Marla Labrador. Maganda po yan.
We had a fun time here.
Magkita-kita ulit tayo sa
Put it in your mouth. Bye-bye. Marla Labrador. Maganda yan. Hi, and welcome back to Put in Your Mouth 29. It's been a while, but we're still here in the Philippines. Right there in the middle, of course, is my now wife, Jane. And she is 19 years old, and the reason I'm telling that is because her family is with us. It's her sister's kids, and they look so stone-faced because I think they think we're taking a picture, but oh well. To Jane's, to the right of the screen is Ampayoyot, aka John Paulo. He's 10 years old.
Hi.
And the mean-looking little girl right there in the front is Love Angel. She's 2. And then to her right is Apai, otherwise known as Jenny Rose, and she's 8.
Hello.
So we're going to let them try the foods and hopefully see if they like some of it and don't like some of it. We're going to start off with these crackers, which the reflection's not really showing it. They're called Hajima Maki crackers, smoked salmon flavor. These are from Thailand. I'm expecting the adults will like it a lot and the children probably won't, but we'll see. These are crackers with smoked salmon and seaweed cream. And give me one. Smells kind of seaweedy.
It's fine, but
I definitely get some salmon flavor out of that. They're not delicious, but I could eat them all. I could eat them like it's a snack. So I'll start off saying a 4 on my part.
I give it a 3. I really don't really like it, but it's fine.
Okay.
But
4.
Okay.
5.
you like it?
Angel,
Yeah.
is it yummy or yummy or
Yummy?
yucky?
Sabi mo yummy? Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna go with the drink to wash that out of our mouths. We had this on the last episode. This is Milky Be Happy by OKF. It's Korean, I think, or Japanese. We had strawberry flavor last time, and it wasn't too popular. This is peach.
No, it smells good.
Jane, you taste it first and then give her a little bit.
Kuya, ito mo ito.
It tastes like peach.
Yeah. I like it better than strawberry.
See, one person doesn't like it.
How about you? For me, it's good. So I give it a 5.
Two. 4.
4. You? Yummy? Yucky? Come on.
Yummy, yucky.
Ano? Yummy? Yucky?
Okay, so why does the two people think it's yucky? Why? Ask him why.
Bakit hindi masarap?
Sour?
Sour.
Angel must love those. She can have another one. Okay, let's go to another food. They should like this. This is from Japan. Edo pack almonds with chocolate. This is tiramisu flavor, which tiramisu is cake soaked in coffee.
Okay, chocolate. Oh, later na. Later na kasi may chocolate.
Pakatan mo na, bebe.
Apa na? Pwede mo yung bilis.
And I'll taste this one as well if I can.
Go. Saan ko tatapon?
Tiyan mo na yung bed.
Bakal daw gusto mo.
Ano? Ano ilan?
5. 4.
4? For me, it's a 5 because I like the chocolate with the almond.
I can't give it a 5 because it's not as advertised. I taste no coffee at all.
Yeah.
And so to give it 5, it should have coffee.
Yummy? Ano? Yummy, yucky? Yummy or yucky? Yucky. Because she don't like coffee. She like milk. So I don't know if she want it or she don't like it.
It tastes like a 4 to me, but it's not coffee, so it's not what it says.
But she eat it, so I think, I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going to go to our next drink. This was a neat idea. The can is made out of plastic so you can see through it. It's called Glinter Soft Drink Lemon Flavor. And as you can see, it was buy one, take one, so we didn't really miss anything on it. I'm imagining a 7-Up kind of flavor on this, but you never know.
Ang galing ka kapito.
Now, I would rate this one based on how much lemony it is. Does it smell like 7-Up or Sprite? Or is it like lemonade? Yeah. It's like water with a little bit of carbonation in it.
I don't like it.
What is it? Because it's nasty or just because it's plain?
It's not it's plain, but you taste a bit.
He must love it.
You want it? Hi. You. Two. Just say it.
Two.
Ikaw. Yummy? Yucky. Ilan?
Yummy or yucky?
Yummy?
Has she
or
tasted
yucky?
it?
Tignan mo nga.
That face tells you.
Well, yummy or yucky? Yucky. I give it a 3. I don't like
So a 2, a 3, and a mysterious 5. Okay.
I don't really like
That just shows that everybody has different tastes in the world. Our third product is something I haven't seen in America, so I bought it here. Chupa Chups gummy flavored. Everybody knows the lollipops of Chupa Chups are really good, but these are gummy flavored, and there's ramune flavor, cherry, and grape, so give each person a different color. Well, there's more to that, unless that's considered red.
green.
And blue is ramen.
Ayun, it's the same.
Bakit dapat tiba-tiba?
Well, there's gonna have to be one person to sing because there's only 3 flavors. I think she got ramen, Angel got grape. You just pick whichever one you think you'd like better. Okay.
Magkabal kami niya, tita.
4. Is it too hard, too soft, too sweet,
It's
too hard to
soft,
chew?
but it's sour. But it's fine, but it's sour.
So it's sour in a good way as opposed to the drink was sour in a bad way?
Sour with a sweet, but sour is higher than
So he said 4. What do you say?
I give it a 3.
Ano nung nakain?
Ikaw?
Ako, tiri.
She gave it 3.
I told you, it's very sour.
What, Angel? Yucky?
Yucky yummy.
I
Sour.
think it's just too sour for Angel to handle, so we'll say she said yucky on that. Okay, now let's go to our last drink of the day. A true Filipino drink,
Ay mo.
Philippines iced tea, Bayani brew. And the flavor is something I probably shouldn't say on camera, but it is called Kick-Ass Lemongrass. It says it's brewed from all natural lemongrass and pandan. Pandan is another favorite herb in the Philippines that Jane loves.
Ano to?
Here, water. Drink. What the?
Makuha mo.
Okay.
Makuha sa exit ko.
You can't open it?
Just hold
Hindi
it.
ka nabibigyan, balak ka. Yakan yun.
What is this flavor?
Kick-Ass Lemongrass and pandan.
Kick ass, what the heck? Oh, hold it.
Dalandan talaga.
You can translate his little comments if he says something.
Dalan.
It's... It tastes like herb.
Like herbs?
Yeah.
Well,
Ito daw si kuya to.
tea usually is herbal tea.
But it tastes like dalandan. It's
Sour orange skin.
it's like green orange,
Green?
but it's not sour. It's plain, but you taste dalandan and herbs.
So they don't reach what they're trying for. Well, he said 3.
I give it a 2.
Hoy.
I don't really like it, but it's fine.
So is it watered down or is it just not good?
Yeah.
Angel, is it yummy or yucky?
Yaman yan o yaki?
Yummy. Ano? Yummy.
Kanina to, mama.
Yummy. How many? How many? How many in your hand? Oh, what the heck?
Five.
How many is that? 5?
Five.
5.
Okay, now our last one, I don't know. These are Filipinos we're dealing with.
Kami ni tita.
But we're going to go. It's not Jesus. It's
Ay, to.
Jesus. I don't know if you can see this. This is light. Jesus is best. Durian Delight. I had to use this. I was planning on taking this to America, but as you can see, it expired about 2 days ago. So we'll bring some fresh one to America, but this is Durian Pastillas. Me and Mark, Pastillas, me and Mark would have gagged on this. We'll see if these Filipinos like it. Now, what's your initial impression of durian, Jane?
It smells bad like dead body. I think it's good because so many Filipinos say it's tastes
To me, it smells like rotten feet.
Why? Do you taste rotten feet?
No, but it smells like something. It must be pretty good to you then.
Tita. Oh!
Does it really taste like durian, or has it got too much other things in there?
It doesn't really taste like durian. It's like tastes like flour, as in flour.
Flowers?
Yeah, flour.
The floor?
Flour.
Flour, like cooking flour?
Yeah.
Well, get me one out and let me see it.
Ow.
Well, he said 4, I think.
4.
Ang galit ka.
To me, it's 5.
Unwrap it.
Yummy, yummy. Ang galit.
I give it a 3.
Yummy.
I think.
Okay, people.
Yummy raw. Single lang ay... Ano ka? Triple. Triple.
I get what she's saying about flour because it's really powdery.
Ang galit.
There's some kind of taste in there, but it's definitely not the durian I know. They've sugared this up.
Hindi ka nakaba dito. Hindi ka na.
I'd give it a 2 just because there's nothing to it.
Yummy,
Yeah.
yummy.
It's not strong enough for American taste, but it's definitely not durian. It says durian, but it's not durian. Okay, so each person in a row, tell me their favorite thing. Pie, what was your favorite?
Ano nagustuhan mo dyan? Ano nagustuhan mo?
Ikaw.
This.
The crackers?
Yeah.
And I think that's Angel's favorite because she kept going back to it.
Ikaw, ano nagustuhan mo? Durian!
Okay, what's yours?
Ikaw, ano nagustuhan mo dyan?
Yeah.
Yeah, the crackers.
Dalawa.
I want the Edo pa.
The chocolate.
Ay, chocolate.
I'd say the chocolate was good, but I'd say the crackers as well. So the Hajima Maki salmon flavored crackers win today. And this is the family that I can't say their last name just in case. Saying goodbye. They're not Sanchez's and they're not Parker's, but we consider them family. See you next time on what?
Put it in your mouth! Bye-bye!
Kiss Angel.
Kiss, kiss. Bye. Mwah.
Hi, and welcome back to episode 30 of Put It in Your Mouth. I'm here again with a pie and an Ampoyoyot, or as they are known by their real names, Jenny Rose and John Paolo. Jane is asleep right now, so we are filming this one, and this is going to be an episode with no drinks in it. And this is entitled Filipino and Other Countries Rip-Offs of American Products. Because they are really a lot of rip-offs. They use the same name or just blatantly the same product. And we're going to go through a few of them on this episode. We're going to start off with a very famous American name, Cheez-Its. But this isn't the little Cheez-Its you know at home. These are made by a company called Nutri-Snack. And they're cheese-flavored crackers, but they do not look like the Cheez-Its at home. So we're going to see if these, of course they're not going to taste the same, but if they're any good at all. They are little curvy, puffy chips. So we're going to taste them. They're crunchy but kind of flat, stale. The cheese flavor is not that strong. I will go with, I agree, 3. So what about you? Everybody says 3 on the rip-off Cheez-Its. Okay, now for candy. Now, obviously you look at this pack, what do you see? The name says Goya Bits, but these are obviously peanut M&Ms. Goya is a big chocolate company in this country, and we have another product by them. But yellow packaging, colorful little pieces of chocolate with peanuts inside is M&Ms. And as you can see, if you can see on camera, they look exactly the same. But they're not as big as peanut M&Ms by far. So 4 and what? 4 and To me, the peanuts taste burnt. I gotta go 2. Okay. Okay, back to some chips. Now these are more of a rip-off for the look. Ranchos. Triangle flavored nacho cheese taco flavored chips. Obviously Doritos. So let's see if Ranchos taste like Doritos. Obviously it is the exact same thing, but they do actually have darker pieces of cheese like glued to the front. So let's see. A pretty plain tasting corn chip to me, if you ask me. Not bad, nothing special.
Wait.
I was gonna say that too.
Water.
She says 4, he says 3, and I give it a 3. That's an average. Okay? Go back to the Goya. What do you think that looks like? Take it. No, this is crispy layers of wafers and milk chocolate with the red packaging. That's a Kit Kat. And as you'll see, Kit Kats are very popular in this country and Japan, and we'll be revisiting this in just a second too. Of course, here you go, Kit Kat. A little bit more hard than a Kit Kat, more crunchy, and the chocolate's very weak. This chocolate is not sweet at all, so I give this a 2.
4. 5.
You like that?
Yes. Yeah.
I guess it's because Americans like very strong taste, Morocco taste. Okay, now this one, again, a different name, but an easily recognizable product from Granny Goose. They call them cornets. But aren't those bugles set in a blue package instead of a red package? And there's actually more things in here that look, in the Philippines, that look like bugles, but I was only able to get one. And I've already actually had these before because they drew my eyes. And they do not taste anything like the real bugles. In fact, they're kind of horrible. In fact, the bag stinks. Smell that. Very nasty. They're not even the right color. They're more of a white. There's almost no flavor. It's not cheese. So you gave it a 2. Smart. I'll go even lower. I'll give it a 1.
2.
This is the biggest failure right here. This is nothing like bugles. If they could taste real bugles, they would love it. This is not bugles. And our last product is again another Kit Kat ripoff. This one is called Break. And as you can see, they like to sell them in smaller packages here because of the economy. But the description on the package is exactly the same thing. Crunchy wafer fingers and creamy milk chocolate. Let's see if this one's better than the other one was, although they seem to like it. This might actually be worse than the other one. It's like eating cardboard.
5.
Wow, I'm amazed. I gotta do an experiment because I can only give that a 2. Okay. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. You tell me which one is more better. Eat it and this one and tell me which one. Try that. Yeah. Eat it. Yeah. Now eat this one. Which one is more good? Same? So he said that the Take It was better. But they're both to me very weak. And as you can see, we do have a language barrier here, but we tried. So, I think we all agree this is the bad. Nothing good. Your favorite was this, or this. I think they like the chocolate because just any chocolate here is a treat. The only one I would say is even worth anything would be the Ranchos, and they're not even that great. But as you can see, rip-off products aren't going to give you much to expect. So, that was episode 30 of Put in Your Mouth, and we will be back next time. See you then. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to Put It in Your Mouth, episode 30. I'm Jane, this is Alexis, that one is Ida, and Jason behind the camera. So let's get started.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and pick out the first item for today.
Winter melon.
Yeah, this is a drink we found in a 7-Eleven. It looks like it's got Japanese writing on it, but the only thing about it says is winter melon soda. So, we'll see. Now, what is your experience with winter melon? You eat it usually, you don't drink it in a soda. What is the taste of winter melon, Jane?
I don't know.
You eat it here all the time, don't you?
That is just melon.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
Melon. And
Melon
watermelon.
is like
But winter melon's like a vegetable almost.
No, we don't have it here. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
You smell anything?
No, nothing.
So it smells like water.
Mm-hmm.
Just like water and then tastes like vanilla.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Just
A hint of vanilla and then
at first there's no taste, but
it's like an aftertaste.
mm-hmm.
And
So it's
a little
pleasant.
bitter, but not that much.
For me, I give it a 3.
How about you? 5 for you?
Just say, let's do it.
Okay.
I'll say 4.
Okay, got good to average
Oh.
reviews.
Mm.
Okay, now
Next.
let's try something in the food category.
Okay. This.
Now this one I found at a Chinese store in the mall, and it's Korean. And I think Alexis can read what it says, but that still doesn't help us with what it is. It's
What do you mean?
Because
So
you
it's
know
the-
Korean.
Okay. It says here it's Hesbichi Hwamang. Oh.
That's it.
and the receipt said it's Korean pork tapa black pepper flavor.
Here. No. They have here. No, here. No, they have here na. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been sampling it. Now this one definitely should have a smell to it.
There's a. I know this one like this. Familiar with this?
Mm.
Oh. I actually don't like the
Do
smell.
you see that? They have many pepper.
Yeah, there's a lot of black. I can't see it because of the light, but there's a lot of black pepper. She's letting her husband look and smell it.
I got a cold. Hopeless.
I like it, but I don't really like the many pepper in it. I like the texture of
Yeah, the
the.
taste. From what I tasted, the taste was good, but it's a little bit strong pepper.
So I give it a 3 again. 3.
I like the taste, so I give 5 again.
Does it look like a patty?
I like the taste. It's like just a bit spicy for me because I don't like spicy foods. But combined with rice, I think I can take it. Not really like eating it solo, but combined with the rice. It tastes like dried. How do you call this? Dried pusit to us. Yeah, it's very similar.
Squid.
Dried squid.
Dried
Mhm.
squid.
Well,
So, how?
I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
Next is beauty drink.
Now this is one I thought was
think I need it.
unique, but they've actually got 3 or 4 different ones of this. This one says it's got collagen, which is supposed to help your skin. You can't probably see that because of the light.
I
but-
actually like the bottle. I like the color.
Do you think if I always drink it,
It will make you more beautiful.
Well, there's no indication of what flavor it is. Who knows? It might make your face twist if it's disgusting.
why?
Discontinued.
Or I like the smell. Similar to mogu mogu.
Oh. And similar to what do you call that?
Dolphin?
No, penguin. Oh, penguin. Like mogu mogu.
Like mogu mogu.
Yeah, that's with the little ball, the little thing in it, right? That's like dolphin.
Yeah, dolphin. Not
So it's just like an overly sweet kids drink.
It's like rambutan.
Like apple.
Oh,
smell.
there's a trace of apple.
Apple in there.
And
Smells like apple juice.
it smells like apple juice. That you can smell it.
And it smells a bit like cider apples.
Cider.
Yeah.
Apple cider. Taste. Wanna taste it?
I give it a 3 again.
You don't really like apple
That's
juice?
sweet.
No, I like mango.
How about you?
Okay, 3.
Gonna try it again. But so far, so good. I give it a 5.
Okay. Okay, now let Alexis pick the next food.
Okay, go. I think
What is
one.
this?
That is a straight from Japan, Hokkaido, soft caramels, and it's got a picture of an ice cream. That's just a white Blair, but it's got a picture of an ice cream cone on it, so it's probably supposed to taste like vanilla ice cream. I've had a lot of success with Japanese caramels being very good, whether they're cream flavored or butter.
Caramel?
Butter caramel.
I don't know.
Let me see the square.
Yeah. You can't deny the caramel in it for the smell.
Patay mong aso. Like a dog.
Chewy.
Kumbaga sa atin, white rabbit.
Yeah. There's actually like a Filipino version of this, white rabbit.
Yeah, I thought that was a Chinese candy. They have that in China.
Yeah.
It's like milky.
Not chewy, milky.
So it's not sweet like ice cream though.
I give it a 5.
What do you? 1. So, I don't like sweet.
I don't like chewy candies, so maybe 3. I'm
Okay.
not that, I'm kind.
Next is
Okay, this is a new product that is from 7-Eleven. It's called Ronnie Float. Yeah, I think it's from Indonesia from the writing. And this came in 3 flavors. It comes in orange, peach, and pineapple. This one's orange. It's supposed to be like an ice cream. It's supposed to be like an ice cream float. So it should be like ice cream and juice together.
how? Oh, okay.
There you go. Careful.
So we had Jane get shocked out of her clothes because it was a pull top instead of a can pop.
Ako may nagkalitan ako weird. It's dyan.
Oh, just a little.
Do you see something?
Yeah, I think it has little floaters in it.
Oh, really smells like fresh juice.
Oh. It tastes like nalandan for us.
I think hubby would like this. Can I have some more?
Okay.
Does it taste like fresh orange?
Yeah.
Have a try.
And you can really feel the pulps.
Mukha si Kuya. Her face.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice,
Yeah.
yeah. Just as
Just
I
that
thought.
it's not smooth. It's not a smooth drink. It's
Jason, do you know tropical
like
Cruncher, right?
Yeah.
It tastes like that.
So there's no creaminess to it? Because it's supposed to be like cream and juice mixed.
That's
Many
number 5.
So how did you rate
I give it a 5.
Yeah, I guess if you love pulp, you'll give it high. If you
this?
don't,
You rate
Give it 3. It's hard.
So my hubby and I gave it 5.
okay.
About.
No, this one.
This one? No. Because we are done. So this is Texas Wild. It's very hot chips.
And these are from the Philippines. They're called Texas Wild, but I think they're made in the Philippines.
It looks like Bombay bamboo. Not noodle.
So
Very, very
it's
hot.
intensity 3 in it. Oh my god.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes they claim they're really hot and they're not anything, and sometimes they'll burn you.
I bet they're very, very spicy hot.
I'll get the smallest. Oh, it's thick. I'll just
Just like this.
So it's more like a baked. It's not a potato chip. It's a baked chip.
It's not. For me, it's not.
This smells spicy, but it's not very spicy.
Look at her though.
I told you I don't like.
See, her and me would probably be dying.
Because they like spicy sometimes. Love. Oh, that's why. I'm just a middle.
Pass.
Just one or nothing.
Oh, not really. Screw you. One maybe.
Yeah, she wouldn't give it a screw you because she doesn't hate it. She just doesn't like spicy.
Okay, I'll give it a 3. Give it 1. What? 1.
I thought you liked
Well, it's too weak for her
Kasi
though.
hindi kulo siya sa spicy.
Oh.
Too
So I
spicy.
give
No.
it 1.
She's just expecting like a very spicy.
Some
Because it
taste.
says that it's
It went below my expectation.
And
Hubby wants to taste it.
3.
Oh, Jane. Hubby wants to.
See, that's what you do. It says intensity 3. It better be hot.
You
But
should
not
take
spicy
Indian hot
for me.
curries.
Oh, ay, why you open it already?
It's okay.
So how you find it? How do you find it?
Yeah, quite nice.
Rate it from 1 to 5.
I'll give it a 5.
Wow.
Now, so this is the next one.
Okay. Inner Cola, carbonated energy drink with V vitamins and taurine. So we'll see. Does this taste like a Coke or is it ruined because they tried to add too many vitamins to it?
No.
Just. It smells like an ordinary cola.
There's nothing in it. Just
No, I could
tastes
feel
like diet cola.
I could feel the strong soda in it, like
The carbonation?
the carbonation. Yeah, exactly. Very strong carbonation.
For me, it's like Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
Well, she said like Diet Coke. You can't taste like regular
diet
Coke.
cola. For me, it's regular. Different people, different taste.
Just like
I give it a 4.
Pepsi.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
The last one.
3 and 4.
3.
Yeah, 3 and a half.
our last food item is another Filipino product from a company that Jane had trouble saying their name last time she did it.
Yeah.
It's Regent. not-
Regent.
Regent.
Donut-shaped chocolates and caramel-coated snack, Sweet O's. Now, I doubt they're going to look as fancy as what's on the packaging. So That would give them a strike in my book already because they're not going to look like what's on that packaging. They're probably just brown little circles.
I can try to tear it.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. Oh.
Well, they're different colors, but they are plain. I guess give each person a different color. Somebody try chocolate, somebody try the...
I'll try chocolate.
There's a white one and a...
Hubby, what do you like, chocolate or the...
Oh, they have star.
Oh, they do have a star. That's cool.
Black colours.
Reminds me of...
It's a donut. Donut, please.
Smells like donut.
If it's actually good, I'll be mad because I only had 2 bags of these and I can't find them anymore.
Tastes like, this one tastes like the cheese curls with the chocolate.
Mine tastes like popcorn.
Well, let them try that one and you try the different one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
It's like caramel popcorn from. Oh, you don't.
I think it's supposed to be a minty donut.
Oh, this is pink.
Minty donut.
Okay, well, James is probably strawberry.
It tastes like strawberry.
So it actually tastes like a donut.
It's like donut
It doesn't taste like donut for me.
because the crisps.
It reminds me of cheese curls with flavor.
Something like that. But unlike
Tastes
it,
like a donut biscuit.
Donut
Biscuit,
biscuits.
yeah.
I give it a 5.
Okay.
I gave it 3. Pardon.
And I rate 6. I like it so much. How about you, hubby?
Yeah, very nice.
Also,
I'll give it top marks, 5.
5. You're gonna do
Okay, so let's go around and see what each person's favorite item was.
So what is your
I know Ida's right there.
Yeah, that. How about you? What is your favorite?
Favorite this Korean.
Oh. My
Ah.
favorite is I think that one.
Oh, hold it up.
Which one?
There.
Okay, so we had two foods and 1 drink. Equally, they got a lot of 5s.
Korean food.
And
Bye-bye.
we will be back next time on another episode with the same people almost, except it'll be me hosting. And we will see you next time on Put It in Your Mouth.
Episode 30. Bye bye.